My name is Irfa, and I work best under pressure, or at least I think I do. It sounds smart, productive, like I thrive in chaos. But if this is what my best looks like, I'm not sure if that's something to brag about. This documentary is due today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. And you'd think that would motivate me to, I don't know, actually get up and make a documentary. But instead, I made coffee. And then I watched a video about how to use a gimbal, which is funny because I do have a gimbal. I just didn't use it for this video. I told myself I needed to learn how to use it before I actually started this documentary, monologue, or whatever this video will turn out to be, which is a classic Arfa move. I prioritize prep over progress always. And then I opened ChatGPT and I wrote last minute, low effort documentary ideas. And somehow, even those felt like too much effort. Not because they were bad, they were fine, but because starting meant deciding, and deciding meant committing. And I just wasn't ready for that. So I started doing what I do best, spiraling. I cracked my fingers like I was about to write something brilliant on my keyboard. And then I went to my phone and I watched a video on how coffee beans are roasted in Guatemala. I can't tell you why, I just had to know. It felt urgent and also completely irrelevant, but I had to know. And then I looked at the clock. I still had 6 hours. That's not a lot of time, but somehow it felt like too much time. Like I wasn't desperate enough yet. So of course I went to YouTube and typed, "Am I an adrenaline junkie?" Because like, is this who I am now? Do I literally need to panic to function? Why didn't I start earlier? Why do I need 70 self made prerequisites to do a simple task? I even made a short list like a real filmmaker: clock, fan, hands typing, window. I wrote it all down. I felt productive, but I wasn't filming. Then I opened the notes app again. I wrote down script for monologue, and then I closed it. I looked at my messy table and I thought maybe I should clean it. Maybe that will help me get started. But I didn't. Instead, I made another coffee. And then I stared out the window for 12 full minutes. But eventually, there's no time left to spiral. You either do the thing or you don't. You hit record, you say the words, you try not to overthink it, which is funny because that's all you've been doing this entire time. So here it is, a documentary about not being able to make a documentary. A monologue about the mental gymnastics it took to do something this simple. Is this my best work? Maybe not. Actually, probably not. Definitely not. It's done, and this is my final.